First is the dish card. This is the dish that you'll all be making. Pasta. Time is the next community card. 31 minutes.
31 minutes.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Now what happens?
Obviously, chefs, you can't play Wildcard Kitchen without
The
wild
wild
card.
card.
Chef Murphy. Must be handheld. Chef Benedict, what you have?
What do you have to do?
Make it bite-sized.
What do you have to do?
What do you got?
Give me a V. My main ingredient has to be featuring a V.
A V.
The kitchen is full of V's.
All right, chefs, the table's set. $9,000. We gotta make a pasta dish in 31 minutes. Your 31 minutes starts now.
Woo! Let's go! When you think of pasta, you think of big, hearty bowls. To make it bite-sized, you have to make sure that all the flavors are in that small bite. And then I start thinking of something that I make for the kids all the time, mac and cheese bites. Best of luck, boys! If I win, can you imagine the bragging rights?
I don't know what I'm making, but then I think of an incredible French curry called Vadavon.
Do you need any help?
Oh, no, Lord, I'm stealing your culture.
Ooh, really?
My dish has to be handheld, so I decided I'm gonna make mac and cheese and ball it up and then fry it. So I'm sort of making a play on an arancini.
Well, chef, I don't want to ruin your day here, but I don't know if that flies because you're not actually using an ingredient that starts with the letter V. You can make the dish, but you unfortunately won't serve it to the judges if you don't actually have an ingredient that starts with the letter V.
All right, vodka, curry.
Staying out of that station.
All right, so we got vodka in.
I'm gonna steam my clams in vodka also. Yeehaw!
Don't burn down Food Network, chef.
It's not the cards you dealt, it's the way you play them.
We have $9,000 in the first hand. It's a lot of money. We have pasta in 31 minutes. You are judging off of the execution of the card and taste. That's all you need to judge on.
So for me, it was the second dish that I had.
Made by Chef Benedict Chauhan.
Beautiful flavors, and that basil sauce, I think, was really one of the highlights of all three dishes. Well done, chef.
The queen takes the first round. Chefs, let's get to the second hand.
Better get a good dish.
Ready? Eggs Benedict. 32 minutes. This will be the ingredient that you all have to use.
Oh, no.
Pomegranate.
It's a very strong flavor.
We got one more card, obviously. The wild card.
Oh, I don't like this part. I fold. I can't make it with this.
So you're folding.
Yeah.
Let's see what you got.
Dairy-free.
Malarkey, let's see what your card is. To make it hot and cold. Stephanie, let's see your card. Peel 3 pounds of potatoes before cooking. 32 minutes. Time starts now.
Woo!
Have fun, guys.
Start peeling them potatoes, girl.
Peeling potatoes seriously bites into my time. And Brian can really play it to his advantage.
Toasting an English muffin, you want some butter on
You
it.
want a little bit of butter. What is this guy doing? Malarkey, what are you doing?
I have been
Malarkey.
wanting to beat Manit on level playing field for a very long time, and I refuse to let her use the potatoes as an excuse.
Seriously, are you seriously doing this, Malarkey?
I am seriously
This
gonna
is your
sit-
advantage right now. It's already 3 minutes off the clock.
She always wins. A little advantage would be good. There's a lot of cash on the table.
I'm gonna beat her, and I don't want her saying, well, I had to peel those potatoes.
This is the first time I've ever seen something like this
That's
happen
it?
in this kitchen.
Now we go.
There's 14 grand on the line right now for the second round, and we just saw Malarkey literally waste about 5 minutes of the clock.
You know what? With Eggs Benedict on the table, I fear nothing. I'm surfing turfing it. I'm going big. I'm going flavor bombs over the top.
Chef Manit, Eggs Benny. We've made it a million times. You've eaten it a million times.
I know.
How are you gonna make this a little bit different?
I'm just making Eggs Benedict, that's it. English muffins, poached egg, some Canadian bacon. I want to keep it very pure, but you've got to give it a little bit more of the oomph to win.
Crab coming out?
So I will make a crab salad.
What the hell's that?
Deep fried garlic.
I see a chili on the grill. Oh, I'm just making an Eggs Benedict.
It's undersell, over-deliver all the time. An assassin right here. Chef Malarkey, what direction we going in, man?
So look, he's not using English muffins.
Texas toast, pink peppercorn crusted filet.
Right.
With a cold lobster salad on top.
You got lobster in there?
Yes, he does.
And you got filet mignon?
I feel like he's making this harder than it actually should.
I think so too.
But here's the thing. He has literally no other option but to win this round, so let's go big or go home.
After the lobster's done, I put it in the ice cold water.
So your cold is the lobster?
The cold is the lobster.
We're gonna get in trouble tomorrow when they show up. All the lobster's gone. The filet mignon's gone.
By that time, we'll be long gone, though.
And I'm gonna have this beautiful lobster herbaceous salad with lots of flavor.
This is wild. They're literally in the same position, same kind of process.
To my crab salad, I go ahead and add pomegranate seeds so that it gives it that tart along with sweetness. That flavor combination is amazing.
You know what could really just throw the whole game off is if the poached egg isn't absolutely perfect.
Poached egg, it's got to be runny in the middle.
I agree. Right now, two different approaches to poaching an egg. We have somewhat of a traditional approach, and then we have Chef Benedict.
Look at that. I've never seen this technique.
I decided to use a poached egg hack, and I put pomegranate seeds in it, and it just gives it a wonderful flavor profile.
I've never seen that before, have you?
No, first time. This might be a move that can work completely in her favor or completely bust.
It'll either work or it won't. That's what it's all about.
I don't even know what she's doing. I'm going to ladle them out, and the eggs are cooked absolutely perfect. Woohoo!
I've checked my poached eggs. I tried to open it, and it's sticking to the cling film. I kind of forgot to spray the cling film before I put the egg in the water. With $14,000 on the line, I'm not feeling really great.
There's only 2 plates.
One of these chefs opted not to cook this round, but I will not tell you which one that was. They had 32 minutes, and they had to use pomegranate as an ingredient. There's $14,000 in the pot right now. Execution and taste. That's all you need to judge on.
The second dish is the decision.
Yeah! Back from the dead.
Well done, chef. That's good stuff. I think the flavor was delicious. It was decadent, really nice.
So welcome to the third round. All right, so the dish that you're all making for this final round is wings. Ooh. How much time do you have to make your wings? 24. It's the ingredient card.
What does that say? Yeah. I'm not even gonna think about what I'm gonna make right now because I know the next card's gonna screw it all up.
Mark, let's see what you got.
Make it a duo.
Oh. What do you got? No salt. Oh. Okay, let's see why you stayed. No stovetop. 15 grand on the table. That's a lot of money here. Time starts now.
Do it!
This is gonna be good.
Let's do it!
I'm making Asian-inspired wings, but my wildcard says I cannot use salt. So I decide to use ingredients which are inherently salty.
I'm gonna make 2 different sauces, Worcestershire sauce with sesame seeds, and then I'm gonna make straight up hot wing sauce. Is there any big bowls around?
I immediately know I'm going all in. Umami bomb of wings, where I use huge, hearty, fun, spicy, aggressive flavors.
The first thing that I do is make a marinade for the wings.
Chef Benedict, how are you maneuvering around the no salt?
I think there are a lot of ingredients which do have salt, like the chicken bouillon, gochujang, and then of course there is
So smart.
chaat masala, which is my favorite. Chaat, translated from Hindi, means to lick. So the flavor profile is tart, savory, a little bit funky, like that umami-ish flavor going on.
I seasoned my wings with salt and pepper and oil and put them in the oven. I want to take the chill off of them. If I throw them in the fryer cold, I'm just worried they're not going to get cooked all the way through. I've got to make 2 different flavored wings, and these are the 2 flavors that come to mind. The Worcestershire sauce and the butter, and then hot sauce with harissa, butter, lemon juice. So I taste both sauces. I'm pretty happy.
There is a risk for me over-salting the dish because of all the different ingredients that I'm using. So I decided to make kimchi sour cream dipping sauce to balance that off.
$15,000 in this pot right now. We've got wings, 24 minutes. They have to use kimchi, and that's all you need to know.
So for me, the second dish was the big winner.
Yes!
Wow.
Yes!
I'm gonna put a new wing on that.
Shohan, well done.
It was delicious. Hands down the best executed plate. Those wings were beautiful.
The winner is announced, and it is me!
So, chefs, after 3 hands, here's where we stand.
Oh, I know where we stand. I got no more money left.
Unfortunately, Mark, you get a drink, but you're down to $0. And Malarkey, you're going home with exactly what you came with, $10,000.
It's like just an entertaining, fun night cooking with some friends.
Manit, you're going home with $20K.
That's a good evening.